Guys, how's it going? We're back here at Chillicothe Lake today. I went there with my kids there in the fall, but didn't have much luck. I was more or less kind of scouting the lake out a little bit because I wanted to come ice fish it because I've heard there's decent ice fishing in the winter. So finally got enough ice. Some places look a little sketchy, but I already went out and checked it quickly. Made my way out, and where we're gonna go, there's roughly about pretty much 6 inches of ice, and we might go a little further. We'll check it obviously, of course, make sure everything's good, but we're not that far. The water's not that deep there. Maybe 7-8 feet of water, which is deep enough. Should be deep enough for what we need, I'm hoping anyway. I've never actually ice fished for trout before. This will actually be my first time. We got 2 rods, which we're allowed 2 rods in the water when we're ice fishing. 1 in the summer, fall, spring, but 2 for ice fishing. But we're gonna get out there, bring you along with me. Of course, you don't have a choice anyway. So, and we're gonna go take a look. And hopefully we don't flip the wagon. Go there now. I know it looks a little sketchy, and to some people it most definitely is. If you can see there now, see those holes there? Those are all the aerators. So obviously the ice isn't going to be very thick. Actually, there is no ice there. But in this bay, there's no aerators. I was here in the fall, and I kind of scoped it out because I wanted to come here in the winter. So I mean, this was 100% my plan all to begin with. But now that I've checked it out, we're gonna make our way out a little further. As you can see, I've been drilling holes to test out the water. You guys see, you can see the ice, right? Look at it, right? It's like that. That is the ice right there now. It's like a good 5-6 inches. It's cold. Now obviously as we get closer to there, it's probably a lot thinner. But we're not going all the way out there, and we don't need to. My plan is to hit the middle right there and maybe have some luck. Maybe. I don't know. Like I said, first time actually ice fishing by myself. We're gonna try here first. That's all I got. Like an old Eskimo drill. Got a bit on here. Being said, ice rods. Things already set up. I literally just put some new fishing line on it. This one I have. Broke my stepped on my other ice rod last year, and yeah, messed it up. I bought these new lures. We got these things. I've never tried them before. They're new to at the fishing hole. This is what they look like. 13 fishing. I've never tried them before. They're supposed to imitate nymphs. And then we got this guy. This thing right here. You can see that. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna hook this on. And then we're gonna try one of these here, and then we have this to try too. And I got some other jigs that I'm gonna try that if that doesn't work. All right, we're all set up. On the other side there, we have the beaver sitting on the lake. There's this dam over here. Pretty neat. So I think anyway. Coffee. I think we had a couple nibbles there. This is the monotonous part. You're waiting and waiting and waiting for the fishies to bite the hook. Oh. That was a nibble. Oh. We have some action, ladies and gentlemen. We have... Oh. I just had a bit. Bite it. Bite it. Oh, they're playing with it. Might just have some luck, guys. We're gonna go move the other one. There's something there. Okay, let's go move the other one. Because we're getting bites. One fish and I'll come back here. Got one. Oh, I had one. No. Oh, son of a... Oh, I probably scared him all the way now. Definitely went after the gulp. Pretty sure if I hadn't had damn drag set so loose, I'd have had them. But we'll give them a minute and we'll drop that back down. In the meantime, we'll stick some over here. A little bit off the bottom, so she's a-dangling. And we're gonna pop this one back in. So we got the red guy in. I'm gonna try this one again. Oh, that was a good hit. Oh, bugger. He caught the gulp. It's working. It's only a matter of time. And all I'm doing with it is I'm just, so I got this, right? Which seems to be doing the trick. Just balling it up like that. Nice and firm here. And then I'm going to push it on. Going after this. Got you this time. Yes! Look at that! Got one! Yes! Finally! He's a little fatty too. Look at that little chunker. Yes! Ladies and gentlemen, my first trout. There we go. That's more like it. There we are. About 12-inch rainbow. The colors. That is my first decent, I won't even say decent, but bigger. That's the biggest rainbow I've ever caught. And you guys caught, if you've seen it. That's awesome. Oh, I'm going to take that home too, I think. Look at the spots on it. That's so cool. That's exciting, man. That's too cool. Oh. I've been getting consistent hits, at least. I just messed a bunch of them up, so can't blame that on the hook or the fishing gear or anything. That would be all me. Hey guys, we're back. So I ran a day late. Couldn't do an outro out there, but I've never really tasted trout for much. So I'm gonna finish validating this, and we are going to give her a taste. Hopefully it's pretty good. I've heard that some people say it's stock trout. Some of these ponds, they don't taste the greatest, but we're gonna try. I got most of the big bones out anyway. So that's most of the big bones. I mean, a little bit of wasted meat here. But overall, they're definitely not my best job. That one was okay. This one, I'm not exactly sure of good trout recipes. If you guys know, leave a comment in the comment section down below, and if you have any good ideas for cooking trout, let me know, man. I'm willing to try anything, at least once anyway. So anyway, I'm gonna try some fish crisps on this. Maybe not the best, but we're gonna try it. We're gonna fry it in some fish crisps, see what happens. Well, it certainly looks yummy. Okay, so now we're gonna taste it. Trout from Shikaku Lake. It's probably really hot. I always do this too. Burn my tongue. Pretty good. Well, that being said, we will call that out. a wrap, and see you in the next one. Oh, and one last thing. Don't forget, down in, I think, that corner right there, don't forget to click the icon to subscribe if you enjoyed the video. And if you did, leave a comment down below, hit the thumbs up button, and we hope you enjoyed the show. Later.